So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing more of a general look at what's going on with you. So let's get into it. Make sure if you are new that you do subscribe if you want to see more of my readings. And if you would like to see more daily horoscopes or tarot messages on my Twitter or Instagram, make sure you guys are following me there at Mystical Crystal. I think it's Mystical Crystal on Twitter and the Mystical Crystal Tarot on Instagram, okay? And if you would like to get a personal, check out the description box for my website, all right? Let's get into it. Geminis, what's the general energy around them? Okay, so first two cards that we have flying out, we have the King of Wands and the Three of Swords. So, So you could be a little bit disappointed in a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or just somebody who you guys were really like sexually attracted to, or like you were attracted to their energy, the personality they may have possessed, how good they may have looked. Like I'm getting that a lot. The chemistry that may have been between you two, but there may be a level of disappointment with this person because you could be feeling like this person was like slightly a player the whole time dealing with you, or could have playerish ways. You could be disappointed in this person also not changing. Like they may be all these things, attractive, great personality, all these things, but they still may have needed to like grow up or be more for you in terms of like actually offering a commitment, or like I said, growing up. But with the Three of Swords, you could be, like I said, disappointed. Also with the King of Wands. Now, this could be you actually tapping into like your creativity, things that you're passionate about. You could be finding out that what you thought you were so passionate about at one point, you may not necessarily be that passionate about it. After like, I don't know, changing internally, like shifting, and then realizing that the things that you were once passionate about, you're not necessarily as passionate about it before. I hope that makes sense. Like you may have been a very career driven individual at one point. Now you could be finding yourself being more spiritual in nature. We also have the Temperance card. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius specifically. It really doesn't have to be. But this is you possibly being disappointed with this fire sign because of the fact that you were overly patient in regards to you guys working better together emotionally and getting to a place to where you guys can understand each other better in terms of love language and what you guys both need in the relationship. And that could be what made things kind of go left. Others of you, it's like you being overly patient for something to come through. And that could be where you're fed up with waiting for, your career to take off or something to pop off. If you're dating a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you may be also experiencing a level of instability there too, where things are just all over the place. You're really not sure as to what you can do to like mend the foundation as a whole, like make it better. And it doesn't even have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio specifically. This is just somebody you've invested in emotionally. Like this is somebody who you really, really cared about, but the foundation itself is like messed up. It's not the relationship's not in order to where you guys can have a healthy relationship. Mainly because you two operate on two different frequencies as far as love language is concerned. You may be somebody who needs more communication in the relationship. Your person may be someone who doesn't really like to communicate whenever they're angry or they're bothered about something. They like to just sit back, think about things before they say it. And this may trigger you. So if you guys have two different love languages and you guys aren't both taking in consideration of that, then of course that's going to be a problem. Some of you could be feeling like your career, like something in your career is not really working out the way that you would have hoped. And you could be trying to, like I said, figure out what your passion is. What's going to make you feel like you're in the right career, like you belong there. Energy surrounding my Geminis. Fear. So some of you guys may be operating out of fear, and that's why you may be feeling a level of disappointment or unhappiness. I always tell you guys, the worst thing that you could do is let yourself make decisions based off of fear and fear projecting and making you believe things that aren't true. Now, with the fear aspect, some of you may subconsciously be doing this where it's like you have a fear of getting cheated on again, so you purposely don't date for that reason. Or you have a fear of failing in your career, so you purposely don't strive any higher than what you may be at now. And with this fear, again, there's a need for you to nip that in the bud and make sure you don't let fear control your life to where you're unhappy for that very reason. What else does my Geminis need to know about their situation? Oh, okay, we have yes. Yes to what? What is this yes to? Oh, okay, so yes, and clarifying it, we have there's something better. So if you were having a question of whether or not you should leave a situation, the answer is yes, because there may be something better on the other side, especially if you guys have been settling for a while now and you just feel more miserable than ever. If you can honestly say that the situation that you're in right now is making you miserable by the day, then you might as well take a leap of faith and see what happiness you can attract your way by you separating yourself from something you're not connected to anymore. This is also making sure that you understand that there is something better on the other side. You guys may be just believing that what you're accepting right now is just the end all be all, and that's not true, especially when it comes to love. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, definitely make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe so that you can see future messages. Of course, if you guys want to see also daily horoscopes, my Twitter is Mystical Crystal. My Instagram is Mystical Crystal Tarot. So follow me there so that you guys can actually see daily horoscopes, because I'm going to be posting some and you guys don't want to miss out. It's going to be fun. Thank you for your support. Check out the description. Also, if you want a personal, my website will be listed on my link tree, and I will see you with the next one. Bye.